Let me start this off by saying, when has this man ever been wrong? So right now we're about to basically react to Joe Budden basically reacting to J. Cole's apology. And he's basically about to get real in depth.
He dropped his phone and all, he broke his phone. Nigga's phone broke.
I cannot believe
His phone.
Joe already looks extremely, extremely disappointed.
Look, man, here we go. This motherfucker. Is this it?
I've been moving on my own accord, of my own desires, my own wants. Now, why am I saying all of that? All of that up until this point, 10 years later, after this song, I'm here. Here I am. I've been just chasing. I mean, like following my dream and just trying to like head to the fall off in the way that I wanted to do it. And so I put out this project on Friday called Might Delete Later. I don't know how many people done checked it out. Or whatever. Put this project out. And I swear to God, I'm so proud of that project because I know one, it's just a lead up. It's just an EP that leads me up to this thing that I've been working on for a long time. And I know the work it took to get to a certain.
Man, when I originally reacted to this, y'all already know how I felt, man. Y'all can look at my last two videos when I reacted to basically the weakest speech I've ever heard in rap history. The softest stuff I've ever heard in rap history came from such a respected MC. It's like, it's literally the worst thing that's ever happened in rap. So let's continue it, because right now they just playing the most hurtful video. Like I could barely make it through the video, bro. Like without just feeling like, because the titles and the headlines didn't even make me have emotion until I watched the video. I'm like, oh my God, this how he sounds saying it? Nah, man.
Certain type of skill level, and I love it a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of the project, except for one part.
Oh my God.
It's one part of that that make me feel like, man, that's the lame I ever did in my life.
I feel a piss coming up.
This is not what
You got the BG?
I know I can hear my niggas up there right now, like, nah.
Yeah, don't do it.
They yelling.
No, I was saying that at the
I
screen.
damn near had a relapse, right?
What you doing? You
Because
called it a relapse.
I heard 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the
Oh no.
So all of this time of me moving on.
They had the same reaction to what I was reacting to when I heard him basically kissing up to his to the diss song, like him basically, oh, that bazooka over there, oh my God, like basically just, man, that's like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like as days goes on, it gets worse and worse. The feeling get worse and worse that this man really went on stage and said all of that. Like like I said, when you read the headlines, it don't sound like I didn't take it as, I'm like, all right, he just apologized. I'm like, all right, I mean, that's soft, but. And then when you go and actually sit there and hear what he's saying, kissing up to the dude, basically. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is borderline a humiliation ritual. I've never seen J. Cole in humiliation ritual. But this is the most humiliating thing I've ever seen.
No, don't acknowledge its power.
Why am I testing? Because I got the world and I got my. What you gonna do, Cole? My big boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my. Text flooded. I can't even answer. Wartime, right?
Yeah.
That's fact. Yeah.
For one part, I don't really feel no way. But the world want to see blood.
We do.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can feel that.
I wonder why.
We do. We come from that.
So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out.
Start talking about spirit. That's what did
a
it.
lot of y'all. I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad.
Oh no.
I'm trying to like
Funeral.
I'm trying to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen.
I already told y'all how I felt when he added spirituality into it. I felt like that was the softest thing to do, because that's not even what spirituality is about. We like you disrespecting spirituality by making it that soft. Like, it's a defense mechanism. It's almost like you can use it as a fence as well. Like, it's not something that's like you have to cower to every single thing and not battle because, like, oh, spiritual. Like, man, get out of here. That means you're just weak. You don't have Kobe mentality. You don't have Michael Jordan mentality. You don't even got Kyrie Irving mentality. You don't have the mentality that when it's the fourth quarter and it's time for us to get a bucket and we got to win the game, you going to sit there and apologize to the opponent before you take the shot. Boy, get out of here, boy. Like, nah, you literally a facade, because ain't no way in hell you play basketball and you telling me you that soft. Well, that makes sense because you're a spot-up shooter.
And when it comes out and I see the talk, sit right with my spirit.
Damn it.
So what I want to say right here tonight is, in the midst of me doing that and
don't do it,
trying to find a little angle and downplay this catalog.
He read the
right now tonight. How many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest?
Oh no.
Peace.
No.
Look at the pandering that he did. Like, look at him kissing up to Kendrick Lamar. Look at him just giving Kendrick Lamar all the flowers. Like, bro, what type of apology is this? This is like, it's literally almost like, if I can't say anything else other than the fact that I hate what he did, and I literally I can't stand him right now at all. Like, I lost like so much respect. Like, you gotta understand, this person was above almost every single rapper in the game for me. And it's like he just plummeted. I just seen someone just jump off the building. Like, they literally had me sold on the album, on the mixtape that they dropped. I'm like, all right, this is dope. All right, this is a little warning shot. I'm like, all right, bet. I mean, it's light. Like, you basically lost like the first round, but at least like I know that you hungry. Then boom, an apology. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, you couldn't even let your album breathe or the mixtape breathe a little bit. But like before, you said you couldn't even wait a month. Bro did it so quick. That's how I know Kendrick is literally like he might be an animal. Like, whatever we don't know about Kendrick, because the thing is, the industry know about Kendrick more than we know, because we just know the discography that he drops. But there's probably a lot of music that he hasn't dropped that's extremely, extremely the Kendrick that people was like terrified of, and they probably never like. That's why they never crossed them or whatever, because they're like, no, you can't drop this because you put my name in it or whatever. Everybody in the industry is saying that Kendrick has a diss song for Drake and J. Cole that's literally like unfair. And that's why J. Cole's apologizing. Apparently, I don't know. Allegedly, maybe J. Cole heard this song and was like, I give up. There's no way I can beat that because it's too. How did he do that? Like, I think that's the only way. You know what I'm saying? I seen Daylight tweet at Drake saying like, hey, old friend, the only person that can save Drake is Daylight. That's the only thing. See, Drake is unfair because he gets to get ghostwriters, while everybody else gets to write. But if he go and get Daylight, then that's the only way he can somehow get a punching chance with Kendrick Lamar. Now, if he go out there and write on his own, I think he's completely going to lose because his pen isn't like Kendrick pen naturally. If they're both writing no ghostwriters, that means nobody else in the studio writing with you, nobody else telling you, hey, you should add this line or add these two lines, da-da-da-da. Like, I mean, specifically, y'all both go in and come out and there's bars being laid. Kendrick has them fundamentally. Like, that's all I'm saying.
No, it's not Pete.
I pray that y'all are like,
Wait,
forgive
look.
a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path, because I ain't gonna lie to
Oh,
you.
his true path.
To use these trigger words.
He talking like Mal. His inner child.
So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song. That's a reminder.
That's exactly how I ended it. Like, that's exactly how I ended my reaction to the video of me reacting to that apology stuff. I screamed. I got mad. I'm like, bro, at the end, you gonna play Love Yours? Boy, if you don't get your, like, somehow he psychologically learned the book on manipulation and just read the book and then used everything, for, like, all the words that he used, spiritual, like sleeping at night. Like, he's using trigger words that make you like feel like, oh my God, I know how he's feeling, and oh, his feelings. No, this is a rap beat. This ain't even beef. This is just a rap lyrical war, bro. How you turn down a lyrical war? That sounds fun. Like, yo.
Get the shit out of me.
Yeah,
you didn't even get to I'll stick my chin out part.
Yeah, you gotta come on, you got to.
Yeah, you literally have to you have to hear the chin part, because when he said, I'll take it on the chin, I was like, wait, what? That's a humiliation ritual. Because what you guys don't know about humiliation rituals, right after the humiliation ritual, there is a I don't know if you can say I want to find a better way to say, like, penetration to the backside is basically what happens after the humiliation ritual. So when he say, I'm going to take it on the chin, give me your best shot, I'm going to take it on the chin, I'm like, wait, whoa. J. Cole, this isn't young Simba. This isn't grown Simba. This ain't even Born Sinner. This ain't even For Your Eyes Only, J. Cole. Who is this? I feel like my Illuminati brain feel like it's a clone and it's a humiliation ritual. My reality brain is like, bro, this dude soft is buttercup honey bun, and he's a facade, he's a false prophet. You know what I'm saying? He's not really that guy that wants to be like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. When they step on the field or they step on the court, they're trying to destroy their opponents, even if that's their homie. They're literally just trying to win by any means necessary. There is no homies on the court, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if that's your homie on the other, like Russell Westbrook mentality, even if that's your homie on the other side, you know what I'm saying? The dude you grew up with, when you go on the court, bro, like, I'm going ham on you. You know what I'm saying? That's just the mentality. You gonna apologize to your opponent before you take the game-winning shot? Before you take the game-winning shot, you about to cross him up. You about to hit him with a hezzy. You about to do every single move. You about to fade away from the free throw line like MJ. You about to push off like MJ. You about to do, you know what I'm saying? Do something. You just dropped the ball. Like at least some people at least thought your 7-minute drill was solid, right? So if you about to cross him up, so that means to me you crossed him up, right? Before you take the last shot, because people thinking, I thought you was going to drop a back-to-back type of energy. Like, I'm like, all right, if he drop a charged up, a back-to-back is 10 to come in. Like, 9 times out of 10, bro apologized. I'm done.
You got to. He said,
and then he said he going to take it on the chin. He said, Kendrick, give me your best shot. I'm going to take it on the chin. I was like, no way. Like, that broke my heart the most. Look how Joe Budden looked. Joe Budden is in disbelief, heartbreak. Because just like Joe, I had so much faith in J. Cole. I'm thinking he's the one that can take everybody out. I'm like, all right, he's the one. He said he's the one. I feel like he has the fervor, the energy, but I don't know what happened in that Drake tour. We don't know what happened, y'all. See, I got to understand. J. Cole was really lonesome. He wasn't really in the industry that much, right? It felt like it to me. Then once he started doing these features with everybody, and then da-da-da, once he got with Drake, boom, I got scared for him. I'm like, oh, man. That Drake juice is different. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, separated from how y'all like the art and the music, there is something that we don't know. What we don't know is everybody that get close to Drake, something be happening to him, bro. Either you talk negative or you just be around him. You either gonna turn into a punk or you gonna be 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, XXXTentacion. That's all I'm saying. It's very interesting that he gets with Drake and then he becomes the softest rapper I've ever seen in my life. The first time I heard J. Cole, I'm like, this is the hungriest dude that I hear right now. He hungry. And bro, pain.
Put my chin out, so whatever he do, I'm just take that on this. I can't hear anymore. I can't listen to anymore.
What happened to the rap game? What happened to the rap game?
Oh man. And then yelled out to his manager, yo, every
is it off?
No, I just checked. It's still there. Oh, okay. He gonna let that first week go by. What you think? He ain't fooling me.
The Clips did it.
This was before the Clips.
Do we want good news or bad news first?
Both.
Let's start with bad. Fuck.
Start with bad, yeah.
Well, which is gonna be a longer diatribe.
Bad. Good. Then.
Let's start with good.
Yeah, get the good. Get that out the way.
All right. The good news. I'm all for J. Cole's mental health being well.
Yo, when that comes to that mental health stuff, bro, like it's rap. Like it shouldn't even be that serious to where we're talking about mental health right now. Like we should save that for an actual deep topic. Like if he lost someone or like you know what I'm saying, or he's dealing with financial issues or he feels like life ain't real or whatever. But all of a sudden, mind y'all, look, J. Cole's always been about meditation, spiritual health, and all of this stuff, right? All of a sudden, he gets next to Drake. Mind y'all, I know it's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound like I hate Drake. I don't hate Drake, right? I don't hate his music. I don't like the person because of what I'm learning from him. But once he got next to Drake, now all of a sudden his mental health is at stake right now, right? This is someone who I'm thinking he is a spiritual yogi, and mental health is a very touchy subject. And you guys got to understand, it's something that you got to prepare for every single day in life. It's not something that just goes away and come back. It's an everyday struggle, right? Just like Biggie said. But you guys got to understand, J. Cole literally got next to Drake, and now he's talking about his spirit don't feel right. That sounds so interesting to me as someone who studied J. Cole like my whole entire life, basically. And I'm like, bro, what? You got next to Drake, and now your spirit don't feel right. Now you feel like yourself when you was 10 years ago, but 10 years ago you dropped 2014 Forest Hill Drive, so all of a sudden you don't want to feel like that person. But either way, wow. I don't know, but maybe 2014 Forest Hill Drive was your sellout. What was your humiliation ritual at that time? I don't remember you getting humiliated, so I don't know. Bro, this is the first humiliation ritual, but it happens right after a Drake tour? Nah, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, I put that man in there every single time because everybody that be around him, bro, something be happening to him. Like something be happening to him. Like, I didn't think he can get J. Cole. I'm thinking J. Cole got like a force field around him or something. But out of all the features, because you got to understand, J. Cole was on a feature run. Out of all the features, once he landed to Drake, bro changed, bro. Like, You can't tell me, like, I'm a real J. Cole fan, bro. I don't even care about the J. Cole fans that's out there, really, because I just feel like y'all just fans and saying y'all fans. But I really studied this man from the come up to the warm up, Friday Night Light Blue. I'm talking about the real J. Cole. I'm not talking about even album J. Cole where he had to let Nas down to basically get a single, to basically get a hit song, to basically get on, basically, right? So either way, at let Nas down was basically saying he had to basically sell his soul for a hit, which is Work Out, and he hates Work Out, right? That's his worst song, but that's the song that made him pop because it was dumb, right? He had to dumb it down. So I guess that's the only humiliation other than that. But this right here, an apology, man, you let the whole hip hop down, bro.
I said last part, anybody that wants to bow out of this thing, please feel free to.
Facts.
Because this is not for the weak-hearted. It's not. It comes with a lot more than 1,000 phone calls. Like, if you're not ready to move in a different capacity, if you're not ready to speak in a different capacity, like I said earlier, risk some relationships. If you're not ready, that you thought was friendly turn unfriendly, this is before you get to anybody laying a bar. Your lifestyle has to change. I know that because I beefed with all of the people you're not supposed to beef with. I've done this with gang members. I've done this with the toughest of tough. I've done this with boroughs. I've done this with niggas that was...
Joe Budden has legitimately have 20 plus diss songs and diss battles. Like, this dude like, some of the disses, like, he shouldn't have dissed some of the gang members that he did. You know what I'm saying? That is, like, bro.
Lyrically ill, the best of the best. I've done this with the worst of the worst.
Execs.
Yeah, I've done this with execs. I beefed with my kid on wax.
See, that's what I'm saying. He beefed with it. Like I'm saying, that's how it is. To me, that's how real MCs is supposed to be. Like, it's supposed to be about self-expression. So sometimes you're going to be pissed and it's going to be a diss. This is like what Joe Budden stands for in rap is exactly what I think the Kobe mentality is. Like, I'm going to go at anybody with this. Like, bro, I have a super weapon that not a lot of people have, and I'm going to use it. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And if they have it and they talk crap and they don't know that they dealing with a monster, you're going to see a monster. And that's like, yo, Joe Budden is literally the perfect person to have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? To me.
I've taken the hits, the threats, the punches, the lumps, and I'm still here to speak about it.
Yes, sir. Never
going away. It's like that bug that just won't leave, just flying around. I'm still here. I did it. Not even mad I did it too, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, what's the bad?
No, we're not done with the good.
Oh, okay, good. Oh. Okay.
Like, what a bold, mature move for hip hop, right? Very rarely do we see these types of mature moves. So I want to highlight that.
True. Shit, we ain't seen it in pop music and rock music when they was beefing.
Yeah. Like, if it didn't sit right with his soul and his heart and his spirit, and if you wasn't up for the task, I'm not with the cosplaying.
Salute.
Cosplaying is over now. Be who the are.
You know what? That is true. If you are a punk, be a punk. You know what? You standing in your truth by being a punk. I respect that more than you cosplaying like Drake. See, if Drake came out and said, yo, I'm soft as hell, and I'm really homo and all of this stuff like that, and I'll be really smashing Lil Wayne and Diddy and stuff like that, and I killed XXXTentacion and all this stuff like that, I would literally sit there and respect him. I'd be like, yo, he legitimately told the truth. I'm like, all right, hey, your skeletons in your closets is out, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna reap the consequences of that, but you know what I'm saying, some level of respect is there. But if you're a punk, let me know that you're a punk. Don't pretend like you a hardcore rapper and you really about it, and you got mob ties, and that you get upset, and that when you get upset, you'll just pay money to off people and stuff like that, and have a whole bunch of gangsters around you. You know what I'm saying? But grew up around white people.
So if that's who he is, which many people suspected that that's who he is or who he was, which is why we thought he should stop barking up trees because they may fall. And then when they fall, you get up there and do this at your festival with your fans and your people. That one move. Now I got to think of the position that you put everybody in. Because I'm hearing nobody even knew about that final track on your project. Not a soul. Top secret. That's interesting to me. Hov would have stopped that. Somebody with some knowledge would have told him not to do that.
Why do you think Hov would stop that?
Hov would have stopped it if he was able to stop it. If he spoke to Hov at any point before that happened, it wouldn't have happened.
What?
I feel like one of you guys up here said that sounded like a last minute addition. The rest of the album sounded like it had already been done, but that sounded like it was done within the last couple of weeks as a response. And then he says that.
I just meant, like, what have we seen in recent that shows that him and Hov got that relationship still?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not here to debate that. But if they did, if he spoke to him or anybody, that just wouldn't have happened that way. Especially if this was going to be your move, not even 3 days later. Not even 3 days later. No, this is unacceptable.
That's why I don't like
this. Is unacceptable. By the way, this is totally unacceptable for me. And I told y'all dudes that when these niggas on stage frolicking, acting like they bestest of buddies on these stages and say anything. There's way too many clips going around. And him saying that same speech to Drake about him being the greatest that he says to Kendrick about him being the greatest. Where do you truly stand?
This is exactly how I feel. I'm tired of all this. We buddies and we got to kiss each other up on the stage and give each other words of like, bro, you can text that to your homie. You ain't got to sit there and tell the stage that. Like, what I look like going to a concert and hear two dudes kiss up on each other on the stage, bro. That's what I'm saying. This industry is so sus, bro. It's so sus. And you got to understand, like, it's gotten even more sus because I guess we got more cameras and I guess we can see everything a lot more. So I guess they can't really hide everything like they used to. But even then, I think Drake just came in the rap game and just made it soft. Just like I feel like LeBron just kind of destroyed basketball and made it soft. I'm just saying.
I think this
record. Where do you truly stand? I don't know. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. I don't want to hear no more about that record.
I get you. I
don't want to hear no more about that record. I don't want to talk about it. He didn't mean it. It sounded like he didn't mean it. His voice was trembling like he didn't mean it. His choice of words as one of the greatest lyricists says he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. I don't want to hear about it. Because oddly enough, what you did now is make the Like That record sound harder again for another week.
Definitely did.
That verse that
the like Kendrick and listen to Kendrick like Kendrick is the greatest rapper of this generation. Because if my favorite, if I had only two people who can lyrically put the pen to the pad and I know they write their rhymes, so that's why I put them up there too. And I just seen one of them, the one I chose, just quit. I'm like, all right, bet I gotta obviously go with the obvious choice, the easiest choice. I'm like, he just dropped Like That, and then the more you listening to it now, you like, Jesus, Future was even dissing him the whole time. Like, Future literally is great at doing the Future thingy, but just you don't even know that he disses someone because you just think that it's just Future being Future. But the whole time he telling Drake that he not like that. He basically telling anybody that's around Drake they not like that. He said all them niggas is fake, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all keep telling me Kendrick didn't do much on. Every week that passes with y'all's new behavior, that song sounds harder.
A bazooka.
And now First Person Shooter sounds different.
They do.
This is real-time art. How they changing perception out here, what these geniuses are doing.
Yeah, they're literally changing the perception, right? Now, First Person Shooter sounds corny as hell. Like, I'm not listening to First Person Shooter. I'm not running back to it like I was running back to it when I first heard it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he just came in and just literally, like I said, just tainted rap. You know what I'm saying? And it's insane to even say that because it's like, this is someone that we held to such a high standard in terms of like MCing. And then this dude literally, you watch him humiliate himself on stage. Bro, that dude literally destroyed rap for like, oh my God, like he literally made rap look like Buttercup Honey Bun. He made rap like do what like Drake did, like with all them Zesty Fest fingernail, pink paint nails. And like, I won't be surprised if J. Cole start painting his nails black or something. Like, I'm like, all right, I don't know who this man is no more. Because the last thing I'm thinking is you going to have some type of spiritual breakdown from a Kendrick Lamar light pack? Come on, bro. It wasn't even that serious. Like, I could understand if you beefing with like an LA gang member or something like that, or like a mob boss or something, I guess. Like, even then I still wouldn't do it, but I'm like, I can understand your spirit and your feelings and oh my God, I want to apologize. I can't sleep at night about him and oh my God, what I said when I talked about his discography, I can't take it. What? Like, yo, bro, get out, bro. What? How do people even say any good thing about this? Like, I'm only pretending to say the good stuff. Whatever Joe said in the beginning, bro, I don't believe in none of that. All that man, spiritual, like, no, that's mental health. That shouldn't equate to us, like, to you playing in a sport where you're competitive. To me, you're just weak, bro. You're weak as hell. Life has to deal with mental health, like life itself. Rap should be the escape. Like, how is your escape even? Like, that means your life is in distraught. That means whatever Drake did to you, you can't even diss Kendrick, right? Because of your spirit is wrong. Because whatever Drake did to you, I swear Drake did something to him. I don't know what he did, but he was like, look, if you want to drop the best album, this is what you got to do, J. Cole. Like you said, you want to know the secret. You said you hungry for the fame and the glory and stuff like that. Well, hey, you want to be the best rapper in this industry? Boy, you better go in this door right here, boy. You better go on tour with me, boy. You better see what I do behind the scenes. You know how I know I'm right? Because 7 Minute Drill, the whole first beat is a whole Drake flow from top to bottom. All right, it's a light work. It's a PWC. It's a co-world. Like that. All that flowism on top of the beat slaps, right? And the beat timing, that is a Drizzy flow. Okay, that's how he likes to rap when he does his pop rap. I call it pop rap. So it's popular. It's gonna get you to. All right, I remember every bar from. That's why we keep going back to that first bar, even the way he started, like work. Like it just sounds. It's something that's gonna get you because it's programming. It's a great program flow. It's like a great AI.
Bash me. I enjoyed watching you talk your and shut the fuck up. Yes, it was that time now. Be humble. Sit down. Boy, that was great.
Well, we're Dick Ryan Kendrick, apparently.
No, man. No, man. I spoke to some people that really blew my mind with their analysis of this and how important geography is.
Seriously?
I mean, J. Cole's from Fayetteville. Respectfully.
Fayetteville, like Joe Budden probably has never been in Fayetteville. Fayetteville is really like that. That's what I'm trying to say. What J. Cole did to even his hometown, he literally made his hometown seem soft. Because now people going to talk about Fayetteville like as if Fayetteville soft. Like, go to Fayetteville and then tell me if Fayetteville soft. That's all I got to say. It's not one of those southern places that y'all thinking is like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's a war out there. Like, it's almost inhabitable. But they don't talk about that place because J. Cole, for some reason, he don't talk about like how messed up it is over there and how many people die over there. But you know what? I guess that's just for the media not to know.
Stop, yo. I'm not here to lie and front with y'all today. I'm not here to play. I'm not saying nothing. But don't laugh. J. Cole's from Fayetteville. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's some parts of Fayetteville to get down. Yes. Mm-hmm. But J. Cole's from Fayettille. Stop it. Yo. Stop. It's a bad day for that. Stop. Don't blame me. Because you're doing that thing. Then stop. J. Cole is from Fayetteville. J. Cole is on that. Y'all think I be playing with the Ari Lennox, Scotty? They do all that earthy college campus grassroots. If you listen to his rap.
To me now, I call that, because I know what type of spiritual like a bug that is. That Ari Lennox touch grass, college grass stuff, like that fake yogi stuff. I've seen that before, right? To me, that's basically like the hippies of spirituality. That's not like the real deep, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to explain. I'm not gonna get too deep in it because I got already deep in it in my last one. But that's the hippie version of spirituality. That's what J. Cole is in. He's stuck in that hippie world. A hippie would do that. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what J. Cole's describing, because I was describing that in my last reaction. I feel like my reaction and my last reaction is exactly what Joe Budden is reacting with. It's kind of crazy.
He just been trying to be the best rapper, the best MC, but you got to listen to the story. It's been college life. Hate to be that. Stop. I'm talking today. I don't care. It matters. It matters. So yes, you had the talent and the work ethic and the eyes and the brain and all of that to succeed and get to this point. But Kendrick Lamar is from Compton. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about music. I'm not talking about music. Listen to that story. All of that he's saying in that, I had a whole lot of call. They beating me down. Like I wasn't on Kendrick's side. They on my ass. But I understand. They speaking about his symbolism and what he stands for and the creative intent and how it's different. We never seen nothing like that. I got that. I respect that. But we never seen nothing like Drake. Glad J. Cole bowed out. Let me get back to the good part. I'm not on these. The good part is J. Cole bowed out. Move. Get out the way in the great words Ludacris. Not calling J. Cole to go.
Yo, Joe Budden going crazy. He called Joe Budden. Yo, you see what I'm saying? I mean, he called J. Cole a B word. And that's basically what I'm saying. I'm like, look, the people in hip hop is going to keep it a bean, like the real ones, like the ones that are to me soft, like in hip hop. And even if they got older and they like, either way, they gonna try to kiss up to this or whatever. Like you heard what Suge Knight said, right? Now you heard what Joe Budden said, right? You heard what Maul said. Now Maul be around Hov and them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
Take your earth stones. Take your necklaces.
Rose quartz.
Your yeah, take all.
tapestries. Go ahead. It's in the tapestry room.
Yeah, take all.
Backpack.
Yeah, all of the soap.
Go play some knock chopper
Shea
somewhere.
butter.
Take your incense
Your
and
macrame.
go. No more big three. No more. I'm the best. I did want to say something. That was the war part that I used to speak. That I was speaking about all of these podcasts leading up to here that y'all discredited and dismissed. Is that part? It's the mental tug of war that you go through when you battling these. It's hey, I'm a jab. I know is a beast, and I have to be prepared for him. To be a beast.
That's right. Or don't jab him.
And now what will I do? You got to have those talks to yourself. I don't know how he did such a 180 so quickly. But yes, to the people out there asking, losing in this fashion, does it discredit his standing on the list? It does.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
You are.
Yeah, absolutely it does. And before all of this, I mean, I thought people were starting to actually, for once, it felt great to see people starting to put him higher on their list of rappers and stuff. Like, I seen people who didn't even like J. Cole start listening to J. Cole. I'm like, J. Cole coming up right now. I'm like, he working hard, right? Boom. This dude just did like career, bro. This dude legitimately jumped off the ship, jumped off the boat, jumped off the sail. Like I said, I don't know if this is the humiliation ritual or this is him copping out of the industry, of the whatever that is that was with Drake and them. You know what I'm saying? That got his spirit so messed up that he can't even focus on Kendrick. Because to me, everything he said, he used Kendrick, right? But the way I'm thinking, bro, like, you know what? My Illuminati brain is dinging because I told y'all I got Illuminati brain and I got a reality brain. So think of it as two brains. All right. My Illuminati brain is thinking, yo, what did he see with Drake? What happened with Drake so bad that he is spiritually messed up to where he can't even enjoy this rap lyricism that I know he actually wanted? You know what I'm saying? But when I look at his face, he looks so like something just happened to him. I've never seen J. Cole look like that with his face, with his little eyebrows. Like, he got big ass eyebrows. So it's like you can really see his emotion. And he kind of wore it on his sleeve. But he looked defeated. Like, he looked worn out, bro. And I'm like, whoa. I think Drake did something to him. I think he's seen something on them tours with Drake. I feel like he's seen something that he probably not supposed to not talk about. Or it's something, whatever it did, it got him staying up at night. He got, like, look at what he said in his basically speech. He said, I can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'll be up at night. You know what I'm saying? But bro, why all of a sudden you can't sleep? You was not talking like this before the Drake tour. Before the Drake tour, you was saying like, oh yeah, I'm on my spiritual, I'm meditating, you know what I'm saying? No more alcohol and all of this stuff like that. Like you was on some very like kumbaya peace stuff. And then next thing you know, you got with Drake and now you like, whoa. Now you can't even face Kendrick. That's how I know. Like the young J. Cole would have went at Kendrick like crazy, like over and over and over again, because that was a hungry person. That was someone who wanted to be the best. This J. Cole, I feel like he got too deep in the industry by accident because he was trying to stay away from it, but then because he kind of wanted to get whatever that Drake thing is, like, or work with him or something. He got too deep into whatever that thing is. Look, I know this is going to sound crazy, but that's my Illuminati brain. So take it how y'all want it. If y'all don't believe in my Illuminati brain, just throw him away, right? But my Illuminati brain is like, all right, humiliation. Y'all probably going to believe in my reality brain because that's more like I'm pretending to be a sheep or I'm pretending to think like how a regular sheep would think. But I'm not calling everybody a sheep. When I say like that, my reality brain sometimes be right, though. So I'll be going back and forth. My reality brain is like, all right, he just soft and his feelings and his spiritual, like he can't, his spirit can't handle this. Like he can't handle too much pressure. So I understand him as a man because he can't handle too much of the worldly pressures and his friends telling him, oh, what you gonna do? He can't handle all the lights on him at the same time. Not everybody can handle all of the lights on them. So I can't really beat someone up for, that's my reality brain speaking. I can't really beat someone up for basically, being themselves. That's my reality brain. Now, my Illuminati brain, you already heard what he said, bro.
Sorry, I don't make the rules. Now all get called under the microscope. And now, see what you did? Oh, my God. I would have had to risk the relationship. Because now coming to fire J. Cole.
Once you tag Lame the game.
Watch this. Other Nick, now that we know that you don't really want to fire at nobody, want to fire J. Cole.
And if you
J. Cole has to now pick a rapper to fire on.
Yeah, but when you do
you gotta go do it.
Look what happened when you do that. Oh,
you ain't do that to Kendrick, though.
Kendrick, yeah.
It still ain't.
No, it don't matter. You still got to show the rest of the crowd that they can't do this. They can't play this.
Asterisks gonna be on that though, no matter what.
It don't matter.
You still ran from that one.
J. Cole, you put the killers in your camp at such a disposition.
Poor Jid.
Yeah.
Poor Jid.
I don't know that Jid don't want smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
He seemed like he'll go.
Now the whole shooting at Earth Gang and all.
Earthbenders, yeah.
No, to me, JID wanted smoke. When I heard JID at the Dreamville Festival, like I heard a young pup that was like, "Yo, I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to get off of this tree. I'm ready to fly." Like Cole been holding him back because he now that J. Cole just literally threw himself off of the ship. Now I'm putting JID above him forever. Like now, because JID to me, what he embodies is like someone that won it. And then when he was on the stage, he was like, bro, he talking about my partner. I'm gonna get at him. Let me get at him, right? And you guys gotta understand, 7-minute drill. J. Cole's basically saying like my homie's basically saying that he want to get him, but I'm basically like, well, would I look like having henchmen, right? Like, so like if shots get to popping, I'm the one that's getting the clinching, right? So I'm the one that's really gonna be shooting this first if anybody get it, if anybody do it. So to me, that means JID was legitimately like telling him, yo, let me go crazy. So like I feel like whatever J. Cole did, it really, to me, it destroyed whatever we could have possibly gotten with JID or Baby Keem or something, like Dreamville versus Kendrick Lamar team, because I know he not with TDE, but basically like that, like it could have been fun for rap. We could have got other characters, like even Boss could have blown up more, or like Kaz, or like everybody on that side. Like they not all punks like J. Cole. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like JID is hungry. I feel like he wants that crown. Like he has the rap ability to be on whatever Kendrick be doing. He has that thing, which is the stylistics, right? He has that Kendrick thing. I would have sent JID after him like an animal. I would have been like, bet, since you want to attack me, Kendrick, I can't rap like your little stylistic stuff. Let me get someone that rap like you, and some might even say better than you, right? And let him go crazy, right? Because JID even can sing, right? So he can even go on some rapidy, singadies. Like he could do a whole actual song to where it's gonna sound crazy because he got even the hook and the bars. Like he low key one of them, but Cole been holding him back. You see what I'm saying? So now J. Cole just threw the white flag. He about to retire. I'm gonna let JID take the mantle. If JID come out and respond with this, then we're gonna throw J. Cole away and we just basically gonna replace him with JID in that victory.
What? You did that apology and then Schoolboy Q came out to perform. Bring it up.
Yo, for real. When I seen Schoolboy Q come out, I was like, bro, what is this? First of all, when I seen he had a Daylight and a Absol song, I'm like, bro, he got songs with the West Coast people right next to Kendrick, like, and then drop a diss song on the same thing. Was it like, it just, everything J. Cole did was a humiliation, and that's why my Illuminati brain is winning this battle, because you can't tell me out of everything I just told y'all about Drake, right, and how J. Cole is specifically right now, y'all can't tell me that my Illuminati brain isn't hitting y'all with some good points right now. That's all I'm saying. Give my Illuminati brain some points.
Yeah, it's backwards. I know. I don't care. No. Schoolboy Q came out first. I don't care. I don't care. No. Don't fix it. It's a mess out there.
It's terrible, dog.
It is a mess out there. So yes, J. Cole, I commend you for doing what your mind and heart and soul wanted to do. And I think that's truly what's true to his spirit. I think J. Cole's a good man.
True.
J. Cole is a good man. That's my point. He is a good man from Fayetteville.
I hate how he keeps saying Fayetteville. It's funny as hell though. But look, J. Cole is a nice person. Don't get it twisted. He's a great human, right? That's why, like, everything I'm critiquing him with has to do with the rap. Like, it literally has nothing to do with who he is as a human. So when I call him soft and a punk and all that stuff, I mean as a rapper. Like, I don't mean as a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I like if he just don't want to play, if he don't want to play in the game, I can't really. Yeah, man, let me just stop, bro.
No. The hip hop birthed. They not good men from Fayetteville.
You giving them a lot of grace.
Yo, the dudes that hip hop really birthed, they not good men. It's hilarious. Yo, it's literally funny because it's true. Like, not all, like in the beginning, I guess they all, most of them evolved. Like Rakim evolved. Everybody evolved into great people. I think Rakim has always been solid, but you know, I don't think Rakim, even though he don't curse and none of that, you think someone gonna go attack Rakim? Like, you think Rakim gonna apologize? That's what I'm saying. Rakim don't even curse, bruh. So like that's what I'm talking about, like this softness. Because if y'all want to say, oh, J. Cole's a good guy, well, to me, Rakim's a good guy. But Rakim don't curse, but Rakim got like this style that, like, yo, you know, when he rap, bro, he rapping. Like, you think Rakim feel good about this? Heck, bro, what? Do you think if DMX was here right now, DMX didn't even like Drake. He said, I don't like his face. I've never heard nobody say that. He said, he didn't even give it no context. He said, I don't like Drake. I don't like his face. I was like, bro, DMX don't like him. Why? Let me know why, y'all.
You don't grow up and just be all good. Something is wrong with most of us here. No, he got a good heart and soul and is kind.
See, I disagree with all that. I mean, not about the good heart and soul.
He is a good dude.
No. I just think if you felt that way, I don't think you put that record out. Even if you recorded it, I don't think you put that record out. I think Cole put that record out and the response got to him. You talking about this man's discography and they said, hold up. Well, let's look at yours next to his.
No, he didn't want to lay it. He sounded like he didn't want to lay it.
But you laid it. Emotions. Okay, you acted off. You now are here. Okay, no matter what, you here and talk all that build up of I'm gonna be the best and I'm whoever won it. Talk. All right, here's somebody now. You took a shot. You took a jab. Cool. I wasn't mad at the jab. We know we came here and discussed that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I don't think you got to go and try to knock this.
Right. Like I personally do think you should knock him out first round. That's the difference between me and a lot of people, right? Because, you know, a lot of people would accept warning shots and disses, bro. I'm like, bro, like, if you don't go ham on someone, like, if you just don't come up with the craziest stuff and just keep it going, like, you just keep getting better and better the more you do diss songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my whole thing with this one is that, like, it was soft from the jump, you know what I'm saying? It just sounded good because it was a Drake flow in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But you guys got to understand, like, I'm expecting you to knock him out immediately. I'm not expecting you to just hit warning shots. You know what I'm saying? Takeover and Ether would just legitimately knock out punches from both artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? The greatest debate of all time is which is better. Like, that's like the greatest debate. It's like Michael Jordan and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand, that's what we got out of rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got some of the greatest products. You know what I'm saying? And they went on to have great careers. It's like nobody career. If anything, it inflated both of their careers. So, like, why would J. Cole do this? Like, he could have he was growing. Like, now he grown from Humiliation. This is a humiliation ritual. My Illuminati brain has stamped it. It had beat the reality brain, which was like having 40%. But the Illuminati brain is winning with 60%, y'all. That boy is in the humiliation ritual, and right after humiliation ritual is something is going inside of him, because that's what happens after humiliation ritual. And then after that, he will get the reward. So if the fall off somehow, because you guys gotta understand, if the fall off somehow goes number one, which is most likely gonna do, either way, even if we don't listen to it or like it, either way, everybody gonna still listen to it, because it's hard. It's like when Gunna came out and dropped the classic, right? To y'all, it's a classic. He dropped the classic for y'all, even though I would like the album before he went to prison or jail, right? He came out and dropped a classic song and it was all over the place, right? But before that, everybody was like, Gunna is a snitch, and everybody hated him, right? The humiliation ritual. See, I'm just calling out humiliation rituals because my Illuminati brain has to flex a little bit, because we finally be in the reality brain. Because right now is the Illuminati showing y'all that they real. And they even got one of y'all favorites who was trying not to sell out for the longest, but he was like, he got tired, you know, of people calling him the number 3. So he was like, I have to go get one of those. I have to go be with Drake, right? Mind y'all. And then also because he's not with Jay-Z, be surprised if the fall off becomes the number 1 album. The fall off most likely will sell over 450,000 to maybe 500,000 first week. It might do something like some crazy number because of the features that he will have on it. You guys got to understand. This is how a humiliation ritual works. They'll get you at you guys got to, this is exactly how it works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just bear with me and allow some months to prove me right. So allow the world to keep revolving, and then come back to this video when the fall off come out, and then look at it from a week from when it come out, and then the stuff that he's doing and how much success he gets right after that. It's called a humiliation ritual. The Illuminati loves it, all right? Especially if you're melanated, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to do it. Everybody got to really go through it from that door, but if you want to make it through that door, everybody got to go through it. And it's disgusting. It's very nasty. Because the stuff that happens after it is the worst part. That's why he looked like he was about to cry. Because he know what he got to do. Oh my God, my Illuminati brain is flexing, y'all. Let my Illuminati brain go crazy.
My brain is not computing fast enough to keep up with.
Isn't it crazy? Right when I unpaused it, he said my brain. All I got to say is my Illuminati brain has like elite intuition too. You know what I'm saying? So my reality brain go crazy too. Don't get it twisted. When I think like a sheep, I'm really good at it.
What's going on right now? What was we talking about?
Just chill out.
Let's pause there.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Pain in my heart, my stomach. I rewinded it just to make sure he said that. And he will poke his chin out. Listen, that got a call or a text from Kendrick. You know Kendrick sent over some cryptic that said the dust has settled.
And when it settles, the dust mites get to feeding.
He said some shit, boy.
That nigga Kendrick sent him a text said, all right. That's all it was. All right. That's it.
Yeah, worse. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I bet.
Word.
Damn.
Word.
Damn.
Yeah. All
Word.
right.
Bet.
I bet.
See, and then that's the other thing.
My turn.
That's the other thing.
That's all.
Buddy.
Game time.
That is the other thing. You cannot put the toothpaste back in the tube.
You can't unring the bell.
I keep telling y'all, some of these is stone cold killers. Kendrick is on cold ass now.
And I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. That, oh, he apologized. Why he still
it's-
I don't
nothing.
know.
Don't
wanna hear that.
He right about
Yo, that is very true. If Kendrick just continues to go like nuts on, like if he just keeps dropping disses on Cole and keeps subbing him how he beat him and made him quit, y'all can't even be mad. Like who would be mad, bro? If my opponent quit and I'm the rapper on the other side, bro, that's like Christmas morning. It's like, bro, I get easy presents and easy W, and then to me now Kendrick gonna feel like he the best even more because he probably already thought that, but now he gonna be like, yo, I really just made someone quit, bro. Imagine the flex. Like that's like you going to the court, you about to 1v1 someone, and then you score like the first point, right? And then they come and they try to score the first point, and they're like, they might have missed, and then they get the ball back, but then they just quit. Bro just quit, bro. Bro literally quit, bro. I can never respect J. Cole after this, man. Like he gonna have to like, not even that, because I know it's a humiliation ritual, so I know he's gonna drop some fire album. Like he's gonna drop a classic album. You guys gotta understand this is how humiliation rituals work. So he will drop something that is gonna go crazy. But it's sad because y'all don't know what happens after the humiliation ritual. And I'm like, wow, this is the first humiliation ritual I've ever seen from J. Cole. Drake love humiliation rituals. That's why I talk about him the way I do, because he actually loves the humiliation. He painted his nails and posted it himself. Nobody else posted it. He loves humiliation.
about geography.
He's firing it.
Don't care about that.
He's 100% firing it.
And
I'm
rightfully.
telling you that.
Now, if he goes too crazy,
They ain't no too crazy.
All you gotta say is the whole line or the Nas line. Pop shit, apologize.
There's nothing Cole can do now. Stick your chin out, like you said.
mm-hmm.
Take that.
What? Let me hear it.
That's what comes with it, Ish.
You tapped out already.
I disagree.
But it's cool.
Well, you think that Kendrick should be?
I think that if somebody
showed grace and they apologized and they took accountability for what they did.
Hey,
Please finish.
I think Kendrick should let it rock.
You didn't hear the man say geography?
Man.
you want to get something from Starbucks?
Hold on. You didn't hear the
Take
man?
that mature.
And that's why Ish not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta understand. And Ish is let me not.
Mature Starbucks this episode, buddy.
You Dunkin' Donuts?
Say-
I'm
say-
gas
say
station
you wanna
coffee
take
now.
it.
I don't even Dunkin'. It ain't got no name on it.
When
It's
we
just
get, when we get
characters.
to your age, maybe.
Yeah, we be
Kendrick
mature.
is firing at J. Cole. Ish. I'm telling you something. I bet it all. All my chips to the center of the table. He's firing it.
How much?
Huh?
How much you want to bet?
And before you even
I know Kendrick gonna go after him because right after that, or right around the time before that, Metro Boomin already showing y'all part 2. He already dropped. Look, he even got The WEEKND on part 2. You guys gotta understand. The WEEKND hates Drake, bro. The WEEKND wrote most of Take Care, bro. Most of y'all favorite songs was supposed to be on The WEEKND's House of Balloons, right? Drake somehow took that, right? Drake also had Kendrick Lamar on it. Drake also had Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Andre 3000, Drake, Nicki Minaj. Drake literally can't sell a #1 without using someone. But then y'all get mad and saying that, oh, Kendrick is using Drake for his number. Like, yo, y'all don't, that's not even fair, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man legitimately going, it's like LeBron James going on the best team every single time, or what KD did to the Warriors. Like, bro, all you doing is going to play with the best players. And because you with the best players, you're going to obviously win. Like, bro, what? Like, nigga, like, imagine me going with the best players and then people like, bro, I'm obviously going to win. Like, so, like, I'd rather be the underdog. I'd rather be the person myself versing the super team. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is that this whole entire thing is a humiliation ritual from top to bottom. It really is. But my reality brain has to keep it going because a lot of people don't sit there and like the Illuminati brain.
even make the bet, let me tell you that Musa is on Instagram posting the it's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's too late. Yeah. It's too late to apologize. So before you make it back, because I don't just want to take money from you, I just want you to know the temperament.
He's standing in his bed.
And
Right?
I know him. I'm telling you something. Like, I don't want to take your money. He is 100% firing at him. It's
Cole,
just-
and
just about winning.
I think Cole know that. I think he did send him a text or a message. Just
I'm actually excited for whatever The WEEKND has to say. I think The WEEKND will sing his way into a diss battle. Like, that is my super, that is my, because the album hasn't come out, but that's like my guess. That's one of my guests, and I think Kendrick is on it again for a part 2. Because Metro Boomin is really, he really saying that this one is like, you can't compare it to the last one because it's not like the last one. So it's something totally different. Now I got to think, whoa, okay, so we got to Kendrick this. And you guys got to understand, Metro Boomin hates Drake with a passion. Now let me know why with a producer like Metro Boomin, who worked with 21 Savage and everybody, why would he hate Drake so much? Like, you guys got to understand, like, I'm really looking at the people who don't like him, and I'm like, damn, why would they not like him this much? What do they know? And you guys understand, to me, some of them be the most talented people, like Pusha T, Metro Boomin, like, you know, Rick Ross now. Like, Rick Ross, like, every song he be with Drake, he be bodying Drake. Like, he be having the craziest verse on Drake songs. He even don't like Drake. Travis Scott was hyped to hear Kendrick Lamar this song. Travis Scott, who made Sicko Mode with Drake, he don't like Drake. Bro, there's something with that dude, bro. I don't know what it is, but he might be like, they might don't like him because he might just be he might be one of them, like one of them type of, yo, y'all don't even know.
all right, my nigga.
I've had a few people tell me that Kendrick he wrote some options for that beat. And I didn't need nobody to tell me that. See, that's why I love that this is played out this way. I'm nice. Man. I'm nice. I didn't
That's so true, yo. Let me know, when has this man ever been wrong, bro?
need nobody to tell me that Kendrick wrote however many versions to like that and then went to another studio to write his Drake diss. None of y'all needed to tell me that. It's in the chamber.
So after he wrote many verses to the Like That diss, he went to another studio and made Drake diss. Bro, that dude is different, bro. Yo, I think he's literally different. Like, it's crazy. Like, sometimes you gotta bet on the underdog. Sometimes you gotta bet on the one that, bro, sometimes you gotta bet on the one with the most, like, dog in them. If this man really wrote mad Like That remix verses or whatever, and then went and recorded a Drake diss, bro, Oh my God. Just imagine what that sounds like. I mean, whenever Drake sends out to this, he's already going to have a reply.
There. And I'm hearing that he chose the kindest one.
Well, we know that from.
I'm hearing
We done seen some leaked
that
records.
that he even.
Wait. So y'all telling me he chose the kindest one? So y'all telling me that was the kindest bar? Because that's why I knew it had to be the kindest bar. Because when he said bum, the way he said bum, I'm like, no, this man really hates. He really hates Drake. Like really, really. Like I think he wanna. Like he said, K with all these nines, he gonna see Pet Cemetery. Like he probably literally wants to off him. But you guys gotta understand, Kendrick is also spiritual. Everybody's talking about, oh, he just spiritual without saying it. You know what I'm saying? So if someone like Kendrick, why would he not like Drake this much to where he wants to bury him? I don't think it's just lyrically. You guys gotta understand. I think he literally, rap wise, obviously don't like Drake. But I think he legitimately, as a human being, don't like Drake. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is going to sound crazy, but my Illuminati brain has taken over the video.
Know that from.
I'm hearing.
We done seen some leaked records.
He even still
gave a little grace.
So are you guys excited about that?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
J. Cole's literally just like laid down his sword and just said and backed up, and so he's still gonna fight.
You didn't like Game of Thrones?
They about to send you
laid
to
down the sword. They
Starbucks
just
with me.
Mel,
They about to send you to Starbucks with me.
Mel.
I will have a matcha tea latte.
No, you're going to order.
Y'all gonna go get it. Not Uber.
You're going to walk to get this.
Don't even do it in that.
They said she gonna order. That is hilarious. To be honest, bro, I'm excited for more of the Metro Boomin album next because I think it could either be another Kendrick diss another Kendrick diss to J. Cole or Drake or both of them, or it could be The Weeknd actually joining the fight. Now, I might be wrong on The Weeknd when it come out, but if I am, bro, like, yo, give my Illuminati brain another point for that.
If y'all want to give me a quick synopsis on what you think this does for him from this point forward, please.
I just think that anytime he talks that he can't. I'm him and the number one. I think that is affected. Nothing else though. He can't rap no more
At all. Say my name, all that. He can't.
I think all that's affected.
That's the problem with that whole. It'll be like swatting a fly. Like that's what I'm saying about having to prove it at some point. At some point, if you talk like that, when the other walk up to you and get in his bag, you got to get in your bag. Mm-hmm. This is like in school when the dude that all year long you thought this dude could fight.
Exactly. All year long, smack him in the lunchroom, and he go tell the principal.
But like the last day or the day before the last day of school, like you went through the whole year giving an honor and prestige, and that lunch right before the last day of school.
It's a short.
Get mollywopped in the lunchroom or after school or some shit.
To the
this is
crowns for Jersey City.
Yo, I slap anybody in here.
Yeah, and then step
All
up.
right,
yeah,
slap me,
and then he slap you.
And that's what this is.
I feel like it puts a target on Cole's back. I feel like a lot of people are going to touch him now.
Cole about to get fired on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cole about to get fired
It's
on.
going to be a lot.
Yo, Cole is gonna be the easiest person to like write a bar around. Like now, yeah, that's so true, bro. Oh my God, the bar flips. Oh my God, now it's coming to me. Because, bro, like you could literally do so much with Cole, like you ain't like he ain't even like you guys understand. Cole literally just sold his soul. Like if he didn't sell his soul before with being around Jay-Z, oh my God, bro, he definitely sold it to Drake or something. I don't know what this is. I don't like it. I hate it. This is disgusting. This is the worst moment. At first, I was hyped. I'm like 7-minute drill. Finally, we getting some lyricism from two of the greatest MCs. Bro just called the white flag. Now we gotta see Drake and Kendrick, and oh my God, we gotta deal with that conversation because whatever Drake dropped, y'all gonna think is better or whatever because y'all like him more. But I honestly think whatever Kendrick got, it's everybody who's like that, everybody who opinion I kind of trust in rap. They're saying that whatever Kendrick has can legitimately end Drake's career. And I'm like, wait, what? And if that happens, bro, I would be the first person to make a video laughing for probably like 45 minutes. If I hear a Kendrick diss and it's like, it's literally like assaulting Drake verbally, like I would be the first person to come in here laughing for 45 minutes, probably be a Guinness World Record of the longest laugh ever.
out of target
And Cole
practice.
got to go pick a victim.
And I
He
think
got to go pick somebody.
I think when they fire on him, he's going to make an example out of the first two that fire on
No,
him.
yeah,
No,
he's
he
going to be somewhere playing the flute.
No, he
No, he
not.
ain't.
You know why? You know why though? You just said
It's my friend.
Oh, but hold on.
It's not in him.
The mental aspect of I have to really get to a place of I don't like you. I want to go there. I don't. Cole like
I'm
everybody.
not even debating this anymore. It's not in him.
It's not in him. He like everybody.
We're going to see.
I saw it. No, you're gonna see. I don't have to see nothing else.
It's
That's
over for the-
over for that. It's not we gonna see time no more. We saw a nigga, he said what he said, you said what you said, recanted, tried to correct the record, called him, text him, apologized, put your chin out. I don't need to see nothing. I ain't no dummy. Mom ain't raised no fool. Mom ain't raised no fool. I ain't just gonna keep sitting out the window waiting for dad to come home.
Well,
Facts.
You missed them first two Christmases. Hey, by the third one, I'll have it together.
Ain't no expectation.
Yeah, all of that crying. Oh, where is he?
Yo, that's so true. Yo, that's mad true. Like, bro, like, what, like, only, what's it called? I don't want to say a sheep because that's like the most overused word, but it's the word I like to use because it's funny. But like only a fool for fool's gold or something like that. However the sayings go, only a fool will believe that like he can come back or that like only a fool will believe whatever Ish said, bro.
No.
All that mama making up lies. Oh man, he had to make a run, had to work. He's in jail. Nah, nigga, no. It is what it is now.
Yep.
Dad Boogie. He went to the store to get them cigarettes and bounced. We gonna see. We saw it.
He's smoking in Ohio right now.
At his own festival in front of his own fans, out his own mouth 2 days after his own project. Like that is still a #1 record. No. Another album dropping Friday. No.
You know what really? You know what really
please.
was funny to me is if he does. Like I made the joke that he's waiting to get them first week numbers.
Mhm.
If he waits and then take that record off, if he really do pull the 7-minute drill off of streaming, but waits till after the week, that looks.
Then
right.
everything I said last week they killed me for was 100% right.
It was
I
surprising.
don't care whether you pull it or not. He said what he said.
No, I know. I'm just saying
That's icing on the cake.
You
Extra
do
icing.
that nasty on top of all of that.
There's diabetes time. But
Yo, if you take the song off of streaming platforms, bro, like that song isn't even that. It's not even a. What? That's not. That don't even deserve that. Like, bro, do y'all understand what Pusha T did to Drake on a song, bro? Like, do you think Pusha T is losing any sleep? If there's anybody who has to take that off because they literally destroyed someone, it's him, bro. Like, not what you did with the discography disc. Boy, come on, bro, J. Cole, bro. Like, ain't no way you. Who raised you? You know what? Now I know who raised you. You was raised by a white woman. You know what? That makes sense. That's the only way to explain this. Like when you went to sleep and the person you woke up talking to in your home, and when you came from school, you came home to a white mom and a white brother. You know what I'm saying? 100% white. They ain't even beige, like beige white. They white. So, and then, you know what I'm saying, you went to college and you finally got around some black people in St. John's and Queens, and you was like, oh, wow, like, I want to be a black guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all mixed people, y'all just choose the white and black, whatever you want. Drake was white, 100% white when he was on Degrassi. Now, you know, he a rapper, he cosplaying a black man. You know what I'm saying? He got his fake cornrows because he can't grow dreads. Like, at least J. Cole can grow some dreads because his hair nap enough. That's what I'm saying. Pusha T literally destroyed him. Like, you couldn't grow a fro because you're scared it wouldn't nap enough, bro. That is so nasty. But either way, Drake, you're a bum. J. Cole, you're a bum. And I'm literally on Kendrick's side all the way this whole entire battle. I will be bumping Kendrick about 24/7. Like, the whole time I'm listening to him, I'm just going to be disappointed in J. Cole. But I'm going to be so happy listening to Kendrick because I know I'm rooting for the #1 rapper.
other than that, this is as nasty as it can get. This is the black eye on the competitive nature of hip hop. Because that's the thing. Nobody felt like somebody was about to die.
I do want to talk about that briefly too, because people are like, "Oh, this is art. It's not competitive." Yes, it is. Every artist in the history of art has been competitive.
No,
Thank you, Parks. Parks is Parks is a ginger. Them gingers, I consider gingers like, you know what I'm saying, they're the black people of the whites. So they kind of think like us, like more often than they would think like a white person. Like that. That's low key like one of the things I noticed around basically growing up and, you know, meeting people. I've noticed the gingers think a lot different than the regular whites. But either way, Parks understands this. that all these people are competitive, especially in music. Like that, this is a whole competitive stuff. Like this whole thing is competitive, right? So like, bro, for you to just drop the ball, that shows your lack of competitive spirit. And then that you're a coward, because ain't no way in hell I'm apologizing and then sucking up his whole discography. I would never do that. What, bro? I'm thinking I'm the best ever. Like, how can I legitimately feel like the best ever and then call someone else the best ever? Boy, if you don't get out of here, bro.
Bro, anybody who felt they were the best felt like if somebody challenges my claim for the best, I'm going to show them I'm the best.
Exactly what Ice said, right? Ice is related to Arsenal, the most disrespectful battle rapper of all time. He knows if anybody is coming at the fact that I'm the best, or they feel like they the best and they want to attack me being the best, saying I'm not the best or whatever, I'm going to show them that I'm the best. And like the fact that J. Cole waited 2 or 3 days, not even a month, like I said, a month or a year, he didn't even wait. Took the whole thing down off of streaming services or trying to take it down. Apology 3 days later, bro. You are the definition and the abomination. You're an abomination to rap, but you are the definition of a coward. All right, that is a coward. I don't care about all the nice guy stuff that we have to. He said, Kendrick, take your best shot. I'm gonna take it on the chin. So that means whatever I say, he shouldn't feel no way about it. Because if he gonna let Kendrick do whatever he do to him, and he gonna take it on the chin. Which is to me just, oh my God, you guys understand. That's how I know it's either in a humiliation ritual or he a coward. Because ain't no man gonna say I'm gonna take it on the chin while apologizing.
Basketball, sport, like anything. If you feel like you the best and somebody come out and say better than you.
Yo, if you a real, how can you listen to someone, like you guys understand? It's hard for me to listen to this dude again. He literally said, I'm going to take it on the chin. Bro, it's Peter Griffin, bro.
You gotta show me now.
We seen Mike Jack and Prince. We seen the
Anybody-
Beatles and the
that's
Rolling
what I'm
Stones. All these
saying,
motherfuckers
bro.
was beefing.
Deion Sanders said, yo, let me get some cleats. Let me share every receiver y'all got there.
I'm sure Mozart,
In
whoever of them was
practice.
violating each other, bars,
They hate
violent
each other.
bars.
Michelangelo,
Fam,
people
the
Kyle, each other, yeah.
the last job I had before
Human
you,
nature.
on the interview, I said, yo, dog,
Basically, you got to have that hunger. You got to have that drive. And basically, he literally just sold his soul to the industry. Whatever he did was a humiliation from the bottom to the top. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they all, because maybe the full video, Joe really went crazy. But to me, even this response was like he could have went 100 more, way worse. But I feel like even for him, he's probably just digesting it. Because for me, it's taking days. It took, was it 2 days after? And it feels like it's been a week, but it's 2 days after. And I like every day I wake up, I feel like, yo, ain't no way in hell he apologized. Like, I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. Like, it still bothers me. It's like the Mandela effect. You don't even think it's real. Like you just like, bro, like, did that happen? Is that real? Like, whoa. Like, I feel like I'm in the Matrix because he apologized. Like, I feel like I'm way too deep in the Matrix. Like, he the only one that can make me feel like that, because I didn't really held nobody else in, like, other than Kanye, maybe because he, like, you know, Kanye is the GOAT to me too. But like, I just never. This is one of the biggest disappointment, because this you guys understand how high I had him, bro. It's like seeing your favorite player just. I don't want to say torn ACL. That's like so aggressive. But it's basically seeing your favorite player torn his Achilles or something. Like, it's like seeing your, not even that, because that's by accident. Like, it's like seeing your favorite player just jump off a bridge. Like, just playing basketball and just ran outside and just jumped off the bridge. Like, it's like I'm using this as metaphors to break it down to you guys of how it mentally feels. Like, for me personally, this is a personal opinion. It's like, bro, there's no way my superhero, you gotta understand, I'm breaking it down in metaphors, right? Because I can't curse. But it's like a superhero, basically like Superman. Literally, it's like Superman going and grabbing kryptonite and just eating it. But he's in the middle of fighting Batman. Basically, that's what happened. It's like Superman in the middle of fighting Batman, and then he just goes and just goes on a kryptonite planet and just buried himself in the kryptonite planet. Just the worst thing I've ever seen in rap. Biggest L I've ever seen in rap. And an abomination in rap. You know what I'm saying? You let Nas down and you let hip hop down. You let Nas down, you let Joe down. You let Nas down, you let Biggie down. You let Nas down, you let Tupac down. You let Nas down, you let DMX down. You let everybody down. You know what I'm saying? Except for your blind worshipers. There's blind worshipers and there's stands out there because that's naturally out there. That's why I have Illuminati brain and a reality sheep brain.